so sick of you.
Couldn't count on my hands, treat money like friends. I make a whole day, probably ruin it same way. I'm Hellcat tune, not a track.
Hold on. He got with that motherfucker a little too hard. What wrong with him? Hold on, let's run it back. Daya.
I see, I'm so sick of you.
Couldn't count on my hands, treat money like friends. I make a whole day, probably ruin it same way. I'm Hellcat tune, not a track or throw away. My little bitch be out the put up, she thinks she my protege. I'm starting Miss Zan.
I don't care. I don't even need to listen to the rest of the song. I know this is a banger. This Lucky is just the greatest to ever do it. I don't know how to explain it. This is art. This is beautiful, bro.